Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snowgardener 307. We are back from vacation, so it is time to do a grocery haul. Now, this month we spent a little bit more on vacation than we wanted to, so we're going to try to keep our food budget a little bit lower so we can make up that money. You guys saw before I went on vacation, I got all kinds of proteins. I'm going to the same store that I went last time. Right behind me, the store is right there. The store's name is Ridley's because a lot of people are asking me last time, what store do you shop at? Live in a small town with one grocery store. Let's go in and see what we can find. Welcome to the milk aisle in my town again. So no milk except for skim. And no heavy whipping cream. So fettuccine Alfredo's out. I needed some sponges and they've got 3 types that are on sale for the Simply Done. Haven't seen it. Look at how much the Scrub Daddy and the Scrub Mommies are at my store. $6.19. So we're going to get a stock up on these because I'm just about out, and when I find them on sale, I buy quite a few. So 99 cents for 3. And if you look here at the Scotch-Brite, $3.99 for 3. All right, everybody, I made it back from the store. I'm excited about what I got. I spent a little bit more than I wanted to because I'm me. And like I say all the time, I have a problem. So let me walk you guys through my meal plan. Now, we got back from vacation, so this is actually more than a week's worth of meal plan. I'll also talk to you about something that I'm not going to be able to make because my store didn't have what I needed. And I'm going to talk about what we're going to do because of it. So let's go ahead and start out with the meal plan. So here is my meal plan. This is the grocery list that I used today. Like I said, it's different because we got back from vacation. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and make up pizza. I did not need to buy anything for that because we've got everything that we need to make. And homemade pizza is now a staple in our family. And it's so easy, you guys. I can't believe I haven't been doing it all this time. And then tomorrow we're going to go ahead and do pulled pork sandwiches. Now I put canned on here. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So up there on the top of my canning shelf, last time my husband did pulled pork, we had a lot of it left over. So we went ahead and canned it. Now we've got a few big jars of it, but we haven't tried it yet. So we don't want to can it again until we try it. So we're going to try that out. We'll go ahead and warm it up and get rid of the fat, obviously off the top, warm it up and add some barbecue sauce into it. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and make some coleslaw, and we're going to go ahead and do just a box of pasta salad. And then on Sunday, I was going to do the fettuccine Alfredo that I did before I went on vacation with chicken and veggies. An absolutely amazing recipe. However, my store, as you saw the milk, and so there was no heavy cream. So we're going to have to come up with something different for this day. I'm still going to go ahead and make a fresh loaf of bread. What do you guys think about those prices for that artesian style bread? Absolutely crazy. So I was talking to my hubby, and we might just do something like throw some chicken on the grill or something, grill up some chicken, have some veggies and do some bread with it, or maybe a potato or something like that. All right, let me go ahead and turn the page if I can. So here you can see there's no grocery list here. This is going to be our meal plan for next week. Next week is a busy week as my son graduates high school and he's getting his wisdom teeth out. So I work Monday and Tuesday. So you see leftovers and fend for yourself, because we're going to have plenty of leftovers. And then on Wednesday, I was watching Acre Homestead, and she had this video where she made her homemade tortillas, and she did cilantro lime chicken and corn salsa. It sounded so good. So when I went to Mexico, you guys, I made some homemade tortillas, and I've been inspired to start making my own tortillas. Now, does that mean I'm not going to buy tortillas? Of course not. But we're going to do homemade tortillas. We're going to grill up some chicken, cilantro lime chicken, make a yummy corn salsa that has corn and avocados and green onions and all kinds of freshness. And then you guys, I have on here some black beans. I put up a video already of me using my electric canner for the first time, and I did black beans. I'm going to go ahead and turn these black beans into refried beans for this day. That is another thing that I did on my vacation. Actually, let me go ahead and show you the footage right here. So that cooking class we took was so much fun. We ate so much good stuff. And so that's inspired me to make my own black beans as well. Then my son graduates on Thursday. And of course, he's already actually graduated from high school in January. He graduated early. But this is the actual ceremony. And his school is small, so they're doing a dinner. They're asking the parents to bring side dishes. My son wants me to make Aunt Bonnie's pasta salad, which is a pasta salad that we love in our family. It has Spam and peas and cheese and all kinds of yumminess. And then on Friday, my son will be getting his wisdom teeth out. So that's going to be a fend for yourself. And on Saturday, I'm off because he's getting his surgery. So I'm going to go ahead and make up a simple potato soup and a loaf of bread for him to munch on. But I'm also going to be making turkey with fixings that day. I have 3 turkeys in my freezer taking up room. So I'm going to pull this turkey out. I'm going to get it cooked up. And we're going to go ahead and can it up. And then we're also going to do some turkey broth as well. And we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to do mashed potatoes, stuffing, and cranberry, maybe another vegetable or something. And then Sunday, of course, the rest of the family will eat potato soup and bread. And I have on here make day before because I'm working this day. So that is our meal plan. Now, let's get into all these groceries. So here is my grocery haul from today. And you guys, I had a list, and there's quite a bit of this stuff that was on my list, but I did find a couple things that I didn't know that were on sale that I went ahead and stocked up on. Some things I knew they were on sale, so they were on my list. Go ahead and make a guess down below on how much you think I spent on this grocery haul. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start over here with the bread. So I told you guys that we're doing that smoked pork and we're going to make sandwiches. I showed you guys the price of the rolls on the shelf. I'm not paying $5-6 for a package of rolls. So my bakery had these hoagie rolls. They're normally $3.29. They were on sale for, what were they, $1.88? Let me look at my receipt. They were on sale for $1.98. And so I was telling my husband, I'm like, they're a little bit thin. They look more like hot dog buns, but I'm like, these would be perfect. So $1.98 for 6 buns. And then this is our favorite bread. And this is Grandma Sycamore's homemade bread. And this for us freezes amazing. It's made in Utah. And my guys love it. Now, the last time I bought this bread, I paid over $4 a loaf for it. I think it was $4.29, $4.69. They were on sale today, 2 for $3. I wish 2 for $3. 2 for $6. So $3 a loaf. Not amazing, but still good enough to stock up. So I went ahead and grabbed 4 because my guys, before we went on vacation and since we got back from vacation, have been eating quite a few sandwiches. And I don't like getting too many in the freezer because while it freezes good, if it stays in there too long, then you end up with some weird parts of the bread. Sometimes you'll end up with like a soggy section or a hard section, and we do not like that. Then my son asked for some soda. I showed you guys the soda prices. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that much for soda. So I went ahead and went to the good old Shasta brand. And so back there, I've got like whatever the knockoff of the Dr. Pepper is, the Coke, we've got a cream soda, and then of course the knockoff for Mountain Dew. Those were $1.39 a piece. I can do that. You know, that's not bad. And then they also had the Powerades on sale for 69 cents. I grabbed 8. My son already grabbed one for his lunch. So I grabbed 8 of them for 69. I like the Powerade Zeros. They didn't have any, so these are just the full sugar ones. And then the other request from my son and also my husband was chips, because last month we did a low spend and I didn't buy any chips and we're all out of chips. Lay's was the only thing on sale. What do you guys think about the price of those Fritos and Cheetos per bag? This mama ain't paying that. So these were on sale for $2.29. Not amazing, but still good enough to get a few bags. So my guys love cheddar jalapeno and the cheddar and sour cream. I don't know if we've tried the honey barbecue or not, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I had grabbed the sour cream and onion. Now, this right here was a splurge for me because I was going to buy 4 bags, and this was on the end cap. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love Funyuns. I have no idea how these wavy Lays are going to taste, but that was for me. So I told the guys, if you open them, that's fine. Just make sure I get to try them out. And then for the milk, I showed you guys there was none on the shelf. Another woman had asked a guy in produce if he could look back there and see if there was any there. He had brought back a gallon for her, so I asked him to go look for me. And we are lucky that he did grab a couple of the whole milk for us, the vitamin D milk. And the price on these, the milk has gone up. What about in your guys' area? Milk here was $4.29 a gallon. So that's where our milk is at right now. So back over $4 a gallon. And then you guys, I use almond milk in my protein shakes. And while I have fallen off the bandwagon of counting my macros and stuff, I want to get right back on and start eating healthier. So I went ahead and grabbed myself 2 unsweetened almond bries. And these, with the coupon that the store had, were a pretty good price. So I went ahead and grabbed those. They were on sale for $2.99 with the coupon. And, you know, that's a pretty good deal for my town. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them. And then obviously you see a Prepper Pantry item here. This is my marinara sauce. You guys, I use this for pizza sauce, for everything. And so I was just telling my husband that ideally when I have time, I would love to take these larger jars and put them into smaller jars so that when we make pizzas, we don't have any left over. These were on sale for 99 cents a jar, and I just can't beat that. I also showed you guys how much the pizza sauce was. So, you know, most of them were over $2. So this right here is quite a bit larger than that, and that's what we have decided to start doing, and it works amazing. And the marinara sauce tastes great. Of course, with these, you can, you know, put some extra basil, Italian seasoning in there, whatever you want to do. And then I needed some cottage cheese. And of course, the cottage cheese that was on sale, they didn't have. They had cottage cheese on sale for $1, all gone. But this Viva right here was only $1.69. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. And then we've got some more Prepper Pantry items right here. We've got ham. And boy, do we have ham. So these are 1-pound packages. So I actually have 8 pounds of ham. At my store, I showed you guys that these are normally over $8 a pound. These were on sale for $4.99, and they freeze amazing. So the Black Forest ham is my favorite, so I went ahead and grabbed 4 of those. I also grabbed a couple of the brown sugar and some of the honey ham. Now, we use these, of course, for sandwiches. I also do recipes. We've started doing a ham and pineapple pizza, so we're using more of those. So that was a no-brainer. And then this bacon right here, which I can't remember if we've tried it or not before. This Big Buy bacon, it's 1 pound. It was on sale 2 for $5. And so I really want to start canning bacon, you guys. And I have not done it. And yes, I know that it is rebel canning, but I just watched another video of somebody that had done it. And Rachel does it over on that 1870s homestead. I like to watch people that, you know, seem to know what they're doing. So I really want to try that. But I don't know the quality of this bacon. So I just talked to Bridger and I'm like, all right, so I grabbed 4 pounds of it. Let's try it out, see how it is. And if it cooks up good and it's a good flavored bacon, then I might go back to get some more to can it. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And again, we have more Prepper Pantry. So we've got some more ground beef that was on sale. We got 3 packages, $3.19 a pound, which is a great price point for us. This is not even going to be canned or put in the freezer right now. As soon as I get done with this video, Bridger's going to get out his big cast iron skillet. He's going to brown all of this up, and we're going to season it up for tacos, and then we're going to separate it out and then freeze it. Because when I work 12-hour shifts, all I have to do is pull out a taco meat the night before. The guys can warm up the taco meat. They can cut up whatever veggies they want, and it is a lifesaver in our house. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. And then we've got some produce. Because we just came back from vacation, we have no produce whatsoever. I don't like going crazy on produce though, because I don't want it to go bad. So I just put fruit on my list because I just wanted to buy what was on sale. So they had these strawberries on sale and they looked absolutely amazing. And I love strawberries. So I went ahead and grabbed some of those. I'll probably eat some of those with some cottage cheese or just by themselves. And the strawberries were on sale 2 for $5, so $2.50. And then I went ahead and grabbed a couple. These are the cosmic apples. They were on sale as well. They were on sale for $1.68 a pound. So 2 apples cost me $1.75. So not too shabby. Went ahead and grabbed a grape tomato. These were on sale for $1. So you just can't beat that price. $1 there. And then we've got a couple avocados. These are going to go in that corn salsa that I was telling you about. They were on sale for 88 cents. They are not ripe and I didn't want them to be ripe. Let me tell you guys something that I found out in that cooking class in Mexico. So the gentleman that taught the class taught us how to actually tell if an avocado is ripe. He said most people go up and they squish the sides of it to see if it gives. He said you don't want to do this because that actually causes the avocado to ripen faster. He said the way to do it is to hold it like this and to squeeze the top and the bottom, and if it gives, then it is ripe. Another thing that he said is if it still has the little piece in here, if you pull that out, if it's green, it's ripe. And so, you know, the ones that have them still on there. So I thought that was a great learning tip and I wanted to share it with you guys. So 88 cents a pound or a piece for those. Then for that salsa, we also needed a couple jalapenos. I am waiting for jalapenos to go on an amazing sale because we need to get some cowboy candy and maybe some cowgirl candy. The cowgirl candy has pineapple in it. That sounds amazing to me. But these, you guys, were $2.79 a pound. What? Right? So these couple right here cost me over 50 cents, but for a couple, that's just fine. We needed a red onion for that salsa. It was 88 cents a pound. And that red onion ended up being 57 cents, so not too shabby. Also for the salsa and the chicken, we needed a lemon and a couple limes. The limes were on sale 2 for 88 cents and the lemon was 79 cents. And then we're going to make some salsa. We're going to make some coleslaw. And they did not have any bags of coleslaw. Normally I do that just to make it easier. So I went ahead and grabbed some cabbage. Now I asked my produce guy to go ahead and cut a red cabbage in half. A lot of stores will do that. Just in case you guys didn't know, if you need a smaller portion, either red or green cabbage, they'll usually cut it in half for you. I went ahead and grabbed a whole green cabbage, and the green cabbage was $1.19 a pound, so it was $2.13. The red cabbage was $2.19 a pound, so this half was $2.78. The baby carrots, I just grabbed them. They're not my favorite, but they were on sale for $1.25, and just to grate some up into the coleslaw, I think that will be just fine. I used my grandma's recipe for the coleslaw, and she called it her KFC recipe, so it's kind of like a KFC coleslaw. And then we have got so much stuff piled up here. We got a couple hothouse tomatoes. We got a couple hothouse cucumbers. Look at these cucumbers. They were only $1 a piece, so an amazing deal on that. I'm going to go ahead and make up a cucumber salad. And then the hothouse tomatoes on the vine were on sale for 88 cents a pound. And these were only 95 cents for these 4 tomatoes. We also needed a bunch of cilantro for that chicken recipe that I was telling you about and the salsa. And Becky used 2 bunches of cilantro. And I love cilantro, but I don't want cilantro that much cilantro on my chicken and in the salsa. So we're going to adapt it a little bit. And you guys know, I think that recipes are just a starting point. You need to adapt them to what you like. I went ahead and grabbed 2 green onions. They were 99 cents a piece. And then this garden salad, I usually don't buy this type of garden salad. You know, there's not a lot of nutrition in it, but it was on sale, buy one, get one free. And I was like, how easy is that to go ahead and add to our meal plan for the week? And so these salads were $2.39 a piece. So of course we got one for free. So they end up being, you know what, $1.20 a bag. So I figured that was pretty good. And then we've got some sponges. This is for the Prepper Pantry as well. This is something that I've been looking for on sale. These, as I showed you guys, were 99 cents. I have not tried this brand before. My favorite kind are just the non-scratch, but I thought I'd go ahead and grab some heavy duty and some delicate sponges to see what the difference is. And so these right here were 99 cents a pack, and I got 10 packs. So not too shabby. All of those sponges right there for less than $10. So that was my grocery haul. But let me show you guys what I spent. And as I told you, I might be going back for more bacon. I still have money in my food budget. I know I said at the beginning that we want to try to make it a little bit lower, but we've got this and one other week for the month that we have to buy, and that's it. So that already gives us some extra money that we haven't spent. So let me show you guys my receipt. Right there, I spent $189.75, and of course it shows right there that I saved $108.73, but that doesn't include the markdown on the ground beef. The ground beef at my store right now is $4.99 a pound, and we got it for $3.19 a pound. So that's it for me today, you guys. Thanks for joining me. Let me know down below in the comments, what items are you seeing in your store that the prices are skyrocketing again? I like to know what other people spend in other areas of the country. Of course, for us, it seems like a lot of stuff is skyrocketing. The potato chips, the lunch meat, the milk, as we've seen. My store was out of eggs again, by the way, too. I didn't show you guys that, but no eggs. Luckily, I have an egg dealer here in town, so I get fresh eggs from them. All right, everybody, until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.